Alright, finding fractions of whole numbers. A number of different ways that this can be done. I'm going to use what is called the unitary method, and this is based on glcmath skill number 804. And let's have a look at a question. So let's say we've got, say, 3/8 of 100 and let's just do 120, a simple question. Now this is a multiplication, so we've got 3/8 times 120. Now the question wants 3/8. I usually approach this with the situation and I say, well, never mind 3/8. All right, what's 1/8? Okay, let's just find 1/8 of 120, and then we'll get 3/8 later. So what is 1/8 of 120? 1/8 of 120 is the same as 120 divided by 8. So let's divide 120 by 8. So 8 goes into 12 once, and 1 times 8 is 8, remainder 4, and 8 goes into 45 times. So we've discovered that 1/8 of 120 is 15. So if 1/8 is 15, now what's 3/8? So if 1/8 of 120 is 15, then 3/8 of 120 will be 3 lots of 15s. So that's 45. Okay, so this is the concept of finding a fraction. Let me do one more because I've got time. I don't know if you've got time, but I've got time. So let's pick any fraction. Let's put 3. We've done 8, so we've done 3 before, so let's change this to 8. And let's change this to 15ths. That's a good number. That's a ugly fraction. It's a little bit more than a half. But 8/15ths of, say, let's choose a good number to make it easy on us. Right, 8/15ths of 600. And I do the same thing as what I did before. I say, never mind 8/5, and I'm going to write this down to help you remember this. Never mind 8/15ths. What is 1/15ths? And that's why they call it the unitary method, because it goes back just to the unit 1. So it's like a problem solving. Go back to just one situation and let's multiply it by 8 later. So what's 1/15ths of 600? Now that's the same as 600 divided. I'll use that. That's 600 divided by 15. So how many 15s go into 60? 15 times 3 is 45. I'm going to have to write over that number. 15 times 4. Oh no, look at that. I'm going to go back. 15 times 4 is perfect. What am I thinking? That's no remainder. So we've got it. 40. Well, that's a good example to use. All right, so we said 1/15th of 600 is 40. So what's 8/15ths? So if 1/15ths of 600 is 40, then 8/15ths of 600 will be 8 40s. And 8 times 40, 8 fours are 32. And so we've got 320. I hope this method or this small session has helped. Until I talk again, stay happy.